Yup. So my thoughts on that. So this is going to be a new experience. We're doing recordings now of me playing the Vigi games, but nobody's watching me except me. I'm watching me. I'm always watching me. It's just how I do. I thought that if I was going to make some test footage to watch back, that the best place to start would be everybody's favorite super exciting ultimate thrill machine of a game, which is Train Sim World 2. So yeah, we're gonna do Bakerloo, I think, because Bakerloo's easy. So it might be fun to watch me. Yeah, you know, it'd probably be a lot more fun to watch me miss platforms and get frustrated and go flying by the friggin' stop every effing time. Because trust me, it's what's gonna happen. I'm terrible at this game. It's just how it goes. If anybody's curious, my current setup is welcome to the jungle. I'm gonna open the doors. It won't let me yet, but I'm opening them. Can't stop me. Can't stop me now. Turn on wipers. Loading passengers. We'll see if I can remember how to even make the train move. But what was I saying? You remember? I don't remember. I'm sure it was something amazing. Train's really hard to drive. Mostly it's hard to stop. Well, I did learn that there's other views we can use. So here we go. Now I can see people getting off and on the train. That's gonna give everybody, like, some crazy weird problems. Now we're shutting the doors. Doot, 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 or something like that. Get back into the cockpit. Now it's going to tell us how to move, I think. Maybe. I'll have to wait for 20 seconds. Sit here and contemplate my existence on the speed train of speediness, which is the thing we're going to drive speedily down the speedy rails of speedy. How many times can you say speed? This is a high-speed train. So it is quite quick. I don't remember how to run anything. Yeah, move it into the power range. Cool, good idea. Do that. And we're going. We're off. Yeah, there's I've learned how to do a few more views. So we can do exciting things like watch the train go by. Whee! Train going by. Probably speeding in a second here. Whoops. Too quick. Too quick, good sir. There we go. Going 66 kilometers per hour, which is many, many more kilometers per hour than 30. Oh, it says I can go really fast now. I don't know how... Did I emergency brake? Why am I emergency braking? I'm an idiot. Oh, right. This is the red train. It's got a unified throttle thing. We're coming to a stop. See, I told you this would be exciting. Especially for my passengers in the back. You know that unsettling feeling you get when you're riding on public transportation and suddenly the train stops in a place where it's not supposed to stop and you're like, is the train being held up? Or are the cowboys here to take all of our gold? And you don't know. I had that happen once when I was in England, actually. I was on the train from Cardiff, I believe, back to London, and the train had to stop because there was unfortunately an accident, which I won't get into the details of, because we're all trying to relax. The point is, the train was stopped on the tracks. Everybody was like, are we going to move again? Eventually we did. We went to the next station and changed trains. So yeah, it happens. Very exciting stuff. 'Cause I think this is more interesting than just, you know, sitting in the driver's seat. There I am in the driver's seat. It's very exciting. How far until my next stop? Oh, 7.7 kilometers. Wow. This is where jump cuts would be very useful. I'm assuming I'm going to need to start using jump cuts for making these videos. But I don't know yet. On the test footage, I'm not going to do that. It's going to record me sitting here being like 7 kilometers. 6.9. Yeah. And me coughing. Maybe I will use jump cuts. Oh, I've hit top speed now. This is where things get really exciting. Guess I need to slow down. I'm going downhill a little bit, so I wonder if, like, do I need to use a little brake? Indirect brake release. Hold. Apply 10%. Too much. Too much of the braking. Whoa, no. Don't use that brake either. These people, they want to get to their destination. We've got to get them there on time. It's important. I can actually monitor myself. I've got a monitor down here to watch my stupid face. And I look older than I was a while ago. It's always strange seeing yourself on screen and being like, I swear I used to look younger. Sometime a long time ago, I definitely looked, like when I was 5, I looked way younger than this. 80 kilometers coming up in 2.4 kilometers. 80 kilometers per hour coming up in 2.1 kilometers. Which means it's about time we started thinking about slowing down. We're 1.5 kilometers out. Definitely not slowing down enough. We're coming up on the 80 mile an hour. Uh-oh, the brakes are not working. That was what the red bars were next to the speed indicator. It was like, you're slipping. It says I can go 80 at this point, but I feel like I might even want to slow down a bit more than that. Because we're pulling into the station, and you don't want to get to the station at 80 kilometers an hour either. Which I think is close to like 55 miles an hour for people who only speak Imperial. Pulling into the station now. Told you this was going to be exciting. It's raining. We're pulling into the station. Oop, and we're going way too fast. No, wrong way! Oh boy, please let me stop next to the platform at least. Okay, you know what? We stopped at the station. I'm going to count that as a victory. People can get off on the platform. They're happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy. So it looks like nobody's getting off. They're all like, nah, you went way too far. There is really no point in getting off now. Which I understand that. That makes sense to me. Because it's totally a steam train, let me tell you. Definitely not an electric train. Okay, it's an electric train. I lied. Bye, electric train. Bzzz. 7 kilometers to the next place. I thought we were going to be doing the high-speed train, but we're doing the medium-speed train. Funny thing about it is, like, this train is not considered the high-speed rail in Germany. But I think in America it probably would be. Because it can go, like, 160 kilometers an hour, which is getting up around 100, 110. And it does it just fine. In America, I don't think our fastest passenger trains get anywhere near that. Now their high-speed rail, though, goes 320 kilometers per hour, which is many, many kilometers per hour. You don't have that here. Everything like it. You don't have the infrastructure. The cities are too far apart. I think people forget that. Like, everything in Europe is pretty close together. Population density is super high. So of course you're gonna have a lot of people needing to go kind of in the same direction, which is kind of what mass transport is for. Let's get another one of those flybys. The fast train. Quick one. I'm slowing down though. What am I doing? What is your passenger's gonna be late? They're gonna be late and they're gonna leave bad reviews on Yelp. And you're gonna have to live with that. You know how bad train reviews on Yelp go. Dear Yelp, driver was slow, and I didn't like the color of their hair. You can put whatever you want on Yelp, so if you haven't left a Yelp review that says essentially that, I don't know what you're doing. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can get the train speed down. We're good. We're amazing. Yeah, we can release the extra braking. I think probably regular braking's enough at this point. Passengers in the back are like, what on earth is going on up there? Did we make it to 60 in time? Wow. Good for us. You have to do that before the rails split. Yes, very quickly flying by. It's like life is passing us all by. Whoa, Nelly. Going a little bit quick there, Nelly. Yellow is usually okay. You can get away with yellow. It's when it gets red that people start being like... They will click their tongues at you. And leave bad Yelp reviews, which is we've been over before. Okay, let's get that speed down. Come on. I think we're gonna be good. I think we're getting there. A little bit less pressure. A little bit more pressure. We've definitely gone too far again. I am a terrible person. We can't drive a train. Everybody off. I open the doors. People should actually get off the... Oh, hey, nice. You guys are missing hair. Should consider getting some. Rogaine for men is a thing, and you should consider Rogaine for men. Okay, we're a little bit early on this one, which is nice. We need to shut the doors. Doors locked. And we can take off again. Yeah. Oh yeah, train's leaving the station. Got massive speed. There's a good view, right? I like how they leave the gauges down here so that I can very easily see what's going on with the train and still control it no matter where I am. It looks better that way, you know? That way when I do the drive-bys I can theoretically be keeping an eye on things. Hello, commuters. Good morning, commuter people. I'd say trolley people, but there's not a trolley. Just isn't. It's not a trolley. It should be, but it's not. Zoom. Somebody hiding in the bushes. Hiding in the bushes, watching the train go by. Just sitting here like, this is what I do for a living, is sit in trees and watch trains. 110 kilometers per hour is my limit in a second here. Need to be keeping it up. Oh, we're gonna... What? Wait, why? What the... How on... What the friggin... Okay. You know what would have been nice is if I'd gotten a little bit more warning than that. I feel like everybody died in the back. And now I'm emergency stopping. And everything's gone terribly, horribly wrong. Yep, emergency stop. I broke all the things. Okay, come to a stop. It has to come to a complete stop, and then sometimes it'll let you go again. Okay, awesome. Whoa, there is no need to be going this quickly. Especially because I'm, like, it's just changing the speed limit so quickly on me. If I was a professional train driver person, then what I would be doing is looking at the map ahead of me and figuring out where the switches are so that I know that I'm going slow enough for the switches. Because the only reason we didn't go flying off is because I have fly off the tracks derailing turned off. Otherwise we would have gone just right off the tracks. Let's at least stop at the station after all that nonsense. Can you at least do this one thing right, Jay? Can we stop on the spot? My guess is no, but I feel like we're going to be a little bit early this time. Maybe not. Ooh, this is going to be close. Yeah, that's not too bad. Open sesame. Somehow, despite the emergency stop, we're still early. Hey peeps, how we doing? Everybody enjoying themselves today? Is this the shot that I organized just for us? People in the back have got to be like, who is this joker? Who is this joker and why are they allowed to drive trains? But I have an answer for that. I don't know why I'm allowed to drive trains. Okay, that's about enough time to shut the doors. Shut the doors. And then we're going to get out of here. Can I move this camera? I can move this camera. I didn't know I could move this camera. This is really what I was looking for right here. Was just kind of like, oh yeah. It's the leaving the station shot. It's very artistic. Yes, we are leaving the station. Signal passed at danger. Hey, did you know that I was doing that wrong? I got the artistic shot, though. I think that's the important thing to keep in mind is I did get the artistic shot. And it seems like that's as good a place to stop as any, if I'm honest. Because I didn't want to shoot a whole bunch of video because I got the COVID shot yesterday and I've been better. So we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, that's just test footage. Nothing too amazing. So if you happen to see this, if I let it see the light of day, hopefully you enjoyed. And hopefully I will see you, I can't say in the next video because that's what Markiplier does. Hopefully you see me in the next video. That doesn't work either. I need to come up with a sign off later.